Story mode, part 2. We'll be doing stories 11 to 20. I'm your host, Blueboy1985. I hope you're all having a good day wherever you are in the world. My nutritional choice today is Raging Gummy Fish. It tastes like gummy fish sweets you get, which is really nice. All streams and chats are interactive, so please participate if you can. If you can't, that is fine. If you like what you see, please consider giving me a follow on my Twitch at twitch.tv Blueboy1985. So we're going to start off with Zangief in a minute. All the VODs will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/HammersReviews. If you would like to support the channel, my Patreon is patreon.com/HammersReviews. If you don't have a Patreon, I have a donation link on my Twitch channel. If you would like to follow me on my social media fan pages, they are facebook.com/HammersReviews, facebook.com/HammersReviewsStream, and facebook.com/HammersReviewsStreams. If you need to contact me, or you're in a bit of a state or a bind, or you need things like Alcoholics Anonymous, Suicide Prevention Hotline, anything like that, please contact me on my Twitter or Instagram. My Instagram is instagram.com/HammersReviews. My Twitter is @BlueBoy85. Without further ado, let's get started. I've just got to log on to Twitch to let everybody know that we are going live. Welcome everyone. If you are new to the stream, I hope you're doing well. I currently have 98 followers on my Twitch, which I'm very appreciative of. I'll be doing multiple streams today because I didn't do my evening stream yesterday because my PS4 overheated and I was like, oh shit. So we're going to be doing Zangief, Dalsim, Rashid, Laura, Fong, Nakali, Alex, Guile, Ibuki, and Balrog. Without further ado, let's get started. There is a lot of cutscenes, so I don't talk in the cutscenes, so please bear with us. I will be doing a montage of the endings at some point.
Now I am good.
That looks like a Steiner screwdriver.
So good of him to send me to snooze. New muscle generation.
Master Zangief!
That,
Oh, so it's you, Mika.
the voice from Mika sounds very familiar.
Oh no. Next to the achievements of the Red Cyclone, I've done nothing.
Okay, as we've not seen each other, you will show me big new skills you developed in ring. You ready for this?
Yes! Thank you for giving me this chance.
Nice job, fighter. Hairport Slam from Zangief, the Russian Red Cyclone. Nice head kick to the temple from Zangief, the Russian Red Cyclone, with his presentation. Nice T-bone suplex for the finish from Zangief, the Russian Red Cyclone.
Master Zangief, that was phenomenal! Amazing! I want to follow in your footsteps and work to become a great wrestler just like you.
To follow in footsteps, you need muscle spirit, young one. I know. How about we both embark on a great journey of training? We will tangle with fighters all over the world, continue to build muscle, and finally we achieve strongest muscle spirit.
Muscle Spirit! That sounds so cool! It would be an honor to join you on this journey.
Next up, China.
Long time no see. Your muscles are looking good, comrade.
As are yours, my friend. But I must say, a training pilgrimage seems a bit old-fashioned.
This is your friend?
Da, my friend Asa. He is also advisor of Muscle Soul Fighters Club. Say hello.
My name is Rainbow Mika. It's so very nice to meet you, sir.
Could it be? Is it possible you're the Zangief? Azam never said you knew each other.
Master,
I saw you on the internet. So many victories. And your muscles are amazing in person.
Also, you're interested in muscle. Then let me make your day. Press, and I'll throw you as greeting.
Yeah, no, that's alright. You don't have to.
That's where Kenny Omega gets his V-trigger from, because it's a Street Fighter
Really, it was
reference.
more than I could have asked.
My favourite Street Fighter game is 2 Alpha. My least favourite are Street Fighter 3 and Street Fighter the movie game, and the first Street Fighter, and not that game, which was very fucking slow. If I had a bloody joystick, it would be very much handier. Shida.
Okay, I give up. Your power is tremendous.
You see, this comes from great power and dedication of muscle.
Do you think you'd mind having a match with me too?
It can't be. You're a wrestler too?
Bart, you two should have great match together.
Wait, let's talk about this.
I received a message from Lara for you, and in it she said, the usual place. Looks like there will be many steps in your journey.
Da, she has big potential. I'm hoping Mika will learn something valuable on the way.
It reminds me of when we were guided by our masters, a lifetime ago.
Now is our turn to... Huh?
Just one more. I need to keep working on my muscle spirit. Just one more, please.
I can't. There's but so much passion and pro wrestling spirit one can take before he faints from joy.
Don't worry, comrade. Fiery spirit helps everyone. It isn't only for pro wrestling.
The spirit you've inherited from
It's in any martial arts
Through your
discipline.
power as a fighter, it is that spirit which will turn into muscle.
You inherited spirit?
I suppose so.
Not in that sense of the word. New York fighting world.
Finally, today I go into the Hollow Ring side by side with Master Zangief. I can't stop trembling.
Do not be nervous, Mick. Your muscle spirit is ready for anything. And it is trained as well as mine, so I know you can do this.
Thank you so much, Master.
If at any point you can't move the ring, just look at my trapezius muscle. It's your roadside. You can follow it to victory.
Trapezius muscle is the shoulder up here. That's why some of the wrestlers do trapezius shoulder lock.
Yes.
Feels like a pinching. What we're doing? W-O-W. Queen of the Ring, but we had to do it in a bloody way on fucking category. WWE 2K20 doesn't have the King of the Ring arena. WWE is my women's promotion on 2K. Next on to Dalsim, the master of Yuga and Yuga Flame.
Spread the word of yoga.
One of my favorite characters.
Master Dalsim, I've come to ask you to teach me in the ways of yoga.
For what purpose do you wish to know?
My purpose is to become stronger and to protect our people as you do.
The path of yoga is one of harmony, not violence. Its power is not in strength, but understanding.
I didn't mean...
Maybe I could.
Thank you, wise master. Then we...
Ah, so there you are. Are you the Dalsim? One of the 7 yoga masters in the world you gotta meet at least once? That's what the net calls you.
Master. The net.
Just who are you? Master Dalsim is busy.
Sorry, I definitely understand. I haven't much time either. Well, I would be extremely appreciative if you could teach me the skill of yoga. Shouldn't take too long. I just need you to indulge me in a single match.
Master. And why is it that you seek to improve your skill?
I can't say. But please, I need to become stronger or else. Please.
Am I gonna be able to do the fucking Yoga Flame? It's a question, or Yoga Fire. Just to remember that Stretch Armstrong doesn't fucking... Oh, you bastard! Yoga Fire. No, that's Yoga Fire. The other one's Yoga Flame. If I had the choice, I knew I'd know what to fucking do. Trying to play fucking Yoga Flame, you bastard. And took a sliver of a health, so...
Huh. I thought that if I saw you fight at least once, I'd learn most, if not all of it. I suppose with yoga, there's no shortcut, eh?
Master. No, there isn't. Yoga isn't something you can learn in a short span of time.
I thought as much. Well, at least I got to fight someone as extraordinarily skilled as you. It was a good experience. One more thing. I'm sure you know many people. Have you seen this person?
No.
I see. Thank you then. Take care.
Because
Were you okay with that? To show a person like him your skills in the way of yoga?
You shouldn't worry. He seeks the skills to do good, just as you. He may not have mastered the skills, but if he gains something from fighting with me which will help him, then good will come of it. This is what is released in tandem with prayer to the god Agni, the very basics of yoga.
it takes years and years to perfect yoga and the techniques.
He's floating. Is that yoga?
Does this really look like yoga to you? Your disciple has a lot to learn. I never thought I would encounter you at a place like this.
Just killing time. Has some interesting people here. So, yeah. And by the way, why would you have a disciple like him? His skill is very poor, and he'll only become an obstacle to your own training.
I believe in him. And I want to spread the knowledge of yoga to help and support others. The improvement of my own skills are secondary. My ultimate goal is to harmonize everything in the universe, even if it takes a lifetime. I believe that my actions in and of themselves will inevitably set me upon the right path.
Haha, not to completely master the skill, but instead to spread the skill. I see you haven't changed at all.
Are you leaving already?
I'm sensing another interesting person around here somewhere. You should make me a tasty curry next time.
Master Dawson, who was that?
He is a long-lived hermit, a master of Senjutsu. Yoga?
No, I can't.
Impatience is muddling your mind. Calm yourself.
Excuse me, can I talk to you? Hello, my name is Rainbow Mika, and I belong to the Iwashigahama Japan Women's Pro Wrestling. Could you teach me how to breathe fire, like what you did just now?
Wrestling?
That's right, that skill would be perfect. If I did that in the ring, the crowd would go wild and...
I play different
You
games
needn't
on the
say
channel.
anymore. I understand your passion. Why don't you learn it by fighting with me?
Thank you so much for your time!
Sugar flame. Good. Sugar fire. Yeah. You have to. Bastard fucking do. Sugar. This game's too fucking sensitive. When I try and do the move, it doesn't want to do the bloody move. Oh, excuse me.
Guess not. I'm not ready to breathe fire.
Mika, mastering yoga is not easy, so don't be discouraged. Although you can't yet breathe fire, your passion will ignite the flame in the future. And when it does, it will also ignite everyone.
Passion will ignite? I think I learned something. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me, sir.
It was an excellent fire.
Well, it wasn't as big as yours, Master Dawson.
The size of the flame is not what is important. You are training your mind. Skill will only be a guide. When you care for someone, your mind is what becomes the flame. It also becomes the power to create harmony. To help you create that harmony, I will do all that I can for as long as it takes.
Master Dawson.
Knowledge is power at the end of the day. If you can share your knowledge and for people to apply it in their special way, because it's like yin and yang, and a balance. I'm going to use Rashid Implication.
I am Rashid of the Turbulent Wind.
I don't know if he's a spy, Secret Service agent.
The search for my friend continues. I wonder if the mark of Shadowloo really exists. Send. You know, I really wish they could have at least written the address where he sent this from. Hey, Azam, you don't think all of this is silly, do you? I mean, just an ordinary person like me, trying to locate and sneak into a Shadowloo base?
If it is a silly thing your master wishes to do, then I will follow his wishes.
Sam sounds like a genie.
What's strange is, for being so net addicted, my friend never bothered to message me even once. But even in the midst of intense research, I would at least get a message every couple of days. So 10 days with no word is weird.
Maybe it's a trap.
To top it all off, I get this package out of nowhere. So, being a good friend, of course I'm really worried.
Young master, your meal is becoming cold.
Oh. Really?
we're going against Birdie. Birdie was in the original Street Fighter, which was nothing 7 on it. Like a side-scrolling, slow beat 'em up.
Just tell me where the Shadow Moon base is, and we won't have any trouble.
You say you don't want any trouble. You shout Shadow Moon at the top of your lungs. You and me is way past trouble.
Birdie's fucking hilarious. I don't actually know the siege. Equal spin. Feature the 1 plus 2. Okay, I'm gonna try that out. Whoa. What? Wow, actually, I forgot how good this character was. Birdie stays. Oh, Birdie wasn't in Street Fighter 2. He reappeared in Street Fighter 4.
As a member of Shadow Moon, I'm sure you know where the base is.
I ain't with those Shadow Moon waits no more.
Then you have no reason not to tell me. All I'm trying to do is get some information. My friend was working at the SIN laboratory and has gone missing. That's who I'm trying to find, understand?
Ah! And who the hell cares about your friend?
Anything you know would be very helpful.
The last message was 12 days ago. So many have died. Huh, I read that before when searching around the net. I feel I'll be strong enough to handle whatever comes my way, I think, said. Wow, Maya, that was quick. At these GPS coordinates, you'll find you. If you really want to test yourself, why not go over there?
New Zealand.
Speaking of my ability, I don't have any intention of directly taking on Shadow. The goal is, get the means to make it to their base, rescue my friend, and come back together.
Yo, Master, are you trying to measure your skill by fighting this man named Ryu?
Well, I've heard he's very famous in the world of street fighting. If I were able to match his skills. I wonder if Ryu is a big and scary type of guy. Alright, I'll make it just a friendly greeting at first. I am Rashid of the Turbulent Wind, a hero of the wind who travels the world.
Master.
I guess that didn't work.
And why does a hero come here?
It's a long story I won't bore you with. In any case, I would really appreciate a match. I wish to test my mettle against you. But why? The internet said when you assume a fighting stance, he doesn't hesitate to fight back. Are you not feeling well? Is he angry about something?
It does not look like he's angry. However,
Hey, if you're not up to fighting today...
Understood. I'll fight.
Some of the new characters are really cool. You can just fire them with some wind technique, but I don't actually know what the moon's called. Nice multiple kicks strong message. I should be on for about an hour.
You're doing great. Besides, you're...
Shoryuken!
I see. But this was helpful. I learned more about my skills. And I'll get to go home with a great story. Thank you. I'm glad I was able to fight with you.
Yeah, me too.
You can actually change the language to Japanese.
Master,
Yeah, I lost.
does this mean you are going to stop the search for your friend?
No. I realized something important during the fight. I felt something in Ryu's fist. Something like his passion to keep moving forward.
From
Guys,
his fist?
not a
Whether I have the ability or
marathon.
not isn't the big
No,
issue.
sorry, it's not a sprint.
It's
It's
a matter
normally a
of whether
marathon.
I want to do it or not. What was it you were saying before?
If it's a silly thing the young master wishes to do,
Right.
young master.
I'm going to save my friend, even if I'm alone against Shadow. I'm sorry, Azam. You think you'll come along and help me with this?
You are not alone, young master. Of course, I will go along with you.
That was a rather interesting story. Next on to Flora Matsuda Jiu-Jitsu Fighting Door.
I'm going to make Matsuda Jiu-Jitsu famous!
This is at least 3 fights, give or take. Brazil.
Sean! It's time to start your Matsuda-style electric shock training!
Just quit it already?
Huh? Masters Online Karate.
Don't even bother. If you tried that with Matsuda Jiu-Jitsu, no one would come. Well, maybe, if you ever got really famous. Like if you went and beat lots of strong fighters like he did.
Not a bad plan! You really can be pretty sharp sometimes. Well, I'm going out.
What?
Let's see. Is there anyone strong around here? Ah,
Ah, damn it. I'm wasting away.
You look pretty strong. Think you might be up for a match?
Huh? I'm way too hungry. I'm not gonna fight.
What if I treat you to a meal if you fight me?
You really mean it?
We're normally here for about over an hour. Nice throw bomb. Flora. Don't sound like a super deadly name to me. Bolt charge, okay. I'm not very familiar with this character, unfortunately. That's the bolt charge. The beat.
Thirsty. Thanks, lady. I haven't eaten in way too long.
Don't worry about it. I was pretty hungry too. By the way, do you know any strong fighters?
Huh? There's a girl that's pretty eccentric and scary.
said you are? I'm Lara Matsuda, successor of Matsuda Jujitsu. Are you Karen Kanzuki? Yes. I heard you're pretty strong. I hope that's true. I'm trying to promote Matsuda Jujitsu, so I'm fighting with only the best fighters. How about a match? Your proposal sounds interesting. I accept. That's great!
So we normally do about 3 or 4 stories in the time we've had. Nice throw from Dora. Critical off. Nice throw from Laura. And that is a perfect victory for us.
So many unexpected moves. It was quite interesting. I know. But you were extremely quick at figuring them out. Oh, by the way, if you happen to know anybody who's really strong, could you introduce me to them? Perhaps.
So
She was right! I'm excited just by how strong he looks! Hey, I'm Lara Matsuda. I came here to fight with you.
To fight with me?
That's right. Anyway, the reason why doesn't really matter right now. I just know that fighting with you would be very awesome.
Judo gonna bring some. So this is an MMA game, technically.
If you want.
I knew you'd be fun.
Doesn't look like a jiu-jitsu practitioner with that style. Nice overhead kick, electric overhead kick. Real forward. Right. Nice reverse throw from Laura. Nice electric elbow from Laura.
That was everything I wanted. Hey, I gotta ask, what was coming out of you when the fight got heated? It sounded like you were burning with weird energy.
Do you mean the Satsui no Hado?
Very stylish name. I definitely liked it. It made the whole thing more thrilling.
You like that?
It's like
Well,
a
I need to get
demon,
going.
like consuming him, this
See
evil
you.
version of Ryu. We're going to Rasha.
Lately, I've fought with a number of different fighters, and I feel amazing. There are so many interesting people to fight in the world.
You are right, comrade. By fighting with so many people, you not only get excitement, but you also develop well-balanced muscle. Just like mine.
Martial in pleasure, you never knew you had martials.
Okay, let's begin.
We've got the first attack in. Right on for it, forward onto Master Zangief. I love the character in Street Fighter 2. There's no fucking dialogue in this fighting game, they're taking a piss out of us or what? Not electrified uppercut from Laura to pick up the victory. Do 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 do.
You should have this. It is taken for new restaurant talent scouting, Colonel.
Oh, that sounds really exciting! Thank you! Well, I'm gonna head there right now. Ciao!
Sure, до свидания.
go.
Took your advice and told the world to only face the creme de la creme, the top fighters in the world. Oh. I've got really bad pins and needles today in my feet and my hands. I had cancer like 3 years ago. I've been clear for 2 years, but I've been dealt with the chemo. I had nerve damage, permanent nerve damage. So we've done 4 so far. We're going against Fang, which is one of the 4 kings. The 4 kings are Fang, Vega, Sagat, and M. Bison. The funny story about M. Bison, in Japan, Balrog is actually called M. Bison, but it's too familiar to like Mike Tyson. If you think about it, so that could have been a potential lawsuit, but in Japan, Balrog is still called M. Bison.
I will survive using this.
Shadaloo base.
They are the Nagu Hao, one of the largest cartels in Asia. It seems they allied with Shadaloo last month. The cartel is infamous for kidnapping children. They train them and use them as assassins who wield weaponized poison. Today, they've come in order to show their vassalage.
Vassalage? What ugly poisonous snakes. Is that guy really supposed to be the new Fang of Nagu Hao? Looking at it makes my blood run cold. Shh, keep it down. Despite his look, I've heard his skills in the use of poison hands exceed every previous generation. His attack is definitely the most potent ever seen. Even if he only grazes you, he'll eventually melt to nothing.
The poison hand kills by using the natural poison produced within the user's body. As children, they develop immunity through controlled exposure. Those who couldn't withstand it would die off.
Sorry, that's fucked up.
Die and die and die. And only the one that survives can become the chosen assassin. Which is why I'm here.
Great Lord Bison. You have magnanimously allowed the Nagu Hao group to become part of Shadaloo. We are very appreciative of this generosity.
As proof of our loyalty, we've come to provide some entertainment.
You are all
I think all of these are against Bison, if I remember correctly. Poison's a creepy fuck. He looks like a fucking pedo. Yeah, because poison doesn't work on Bison. Why you little bastard? There you go. He's not my favourite character. I think he's the asshole. I'm trying again because I don't normally die. What the fuck's sake, Bison, you fucking cunt like. Nice throw from Fang. This character's fucking sorry, excuse my French, but fucking useless, mate. Finally we defeated the fucking weight. Nice Coca-Cola for me.
Was that your best?
What? That is impossible.
He's immune to your bloody... Move you doofus.
Resist with poison. This shouldn't even be possible. I know that my nails struck into him long enough to fell any man.
But Jim Bison you're talking about.
Works. Just need to survive until that happens.
Now join your fellow traitors in death.
I won't cow down to you. I will survive this. I will remain on the side that kills, not is killed. I can't give in to you.
Oh.
And Bison looks like a fucking pedophile, sorry. He looks like a fucking kiddie fiddler. Yes, make us leaving me. If only it's not my favourite character, it fucking sucks ass. So close. Well, we found anyone fucking favorite fucking character. He's fucking shit, sorry. Oh, that was very close. I only had a sliver of fucking health.
Why? This can't.
Stupid fool. Your poison doesn't work on me.
Street Fighter move was shit.
It can't be. I gave him so many deep scratches. Enough time has passed. My poison is unmatched in its ability to kill any living creature. No, it doesn't matter now. I won't be killed here. I will survive no matter what. Please forgive me. From now on, I'm eternally yours to command, Lord Bison.
I have no need for loyalty.
What?
In Shadowroo, only those who wield true strength shall survive. You came against my power, and your strength is the only reason you're alive. If you lost that strength, your death would be certain. Survival is that simple.
This man is... This power is...
If you want a life in Shadowroo, show me that you can be of use.
What power? To him, my poison was just like a single bee sting. His power is beyond even the strongest poisons ever known. This man isn't just on the side of killing. He will rain death upon all living beings. I've lived knowing every day could be my last, but I've realized there is ultimate power. It does exist. I must gain more power in order to be of use to that man. I will eliminate all obstacles, prepare for battle, and help Lord Bison conquer this world.
Phone seems fucking weird, sorry. So far I'm enjoying this, apart from I had to unlock the additional characters, so it's 40 characters in total. Nakali, Prophecy of Old. So it's an ancient warrior of some kind.
Once every few hundred years, stars herald the hour of the battle. he walks this plane. Nikali wields an unearthly power in order to devour the souls of strong warriors. When the next hour of the battle comes, many warriors will nourish him to his satiety. The first of these warriors agonizes to proceed on his path. Inside him, the red power burns at his soul.
Jewels of death. The souls of warriors must return to me.
Old. Unfortunately, not very good with this game. If I could figure out the Z combination. It seems like you absorb the souls.
When the man who agonizes along his path devotes himself to the battle, the red power will be awakened. The next warrior is the one who serves the god of fire.
Which is Denshin.
Strong souls. Devour.
Look at the fucking Z combination. So if he devours everyone's souls, I think he's a new character for this game. As I said, not very good. The elephant fire was him.
But even the god's fire will not be able to stop Nikali. All warriors will find themselves unable to avoid the fate of Nikali.
Sorry, that looks morbid as fuck.
Is the one who fills the world with destruction.
Bison maybe? If I had the controller, I'd easily be able to do the Z combination. I'm gonna see what I can do. Valiant Rebellion. Okay. The half circle and further kick. I'm gonna have to open some windows because my computer's gonna overheat.
Is to know that you are a true and strong warrior. I will show you my power.
The soul of warrior.
2 seconds.
Feed me.
That's better. Let's see what these trophies are that we have unlocked. Level is reflection of your passion, and for the stars, knowledge for the wicked, and the 16 stars. So you wish to learn yoga. I play this every other day. So 4 more. We're going to play as Alex. I don't really know much about this character, unfortunately. Business does pick up about the hour mark.
Your mail came to my place again. Looks like an invitation.
Sorry, Patricia. Can you bring it inside?
It's because you never filed your change of address.
Alright. Finish this tomorrow.
Here, sandwiches. I made them right this time. These should be a lot better.
Gotcha. I appreciate it.
Sure. I'll be back to pick up the lunchbox tomorrow.
Yeah. Is this?
So you're finally awake. Shadaloo test body.
Shadaloo?
Maybe he's one of the dolls.
I wouldn't continue to play dumb if I were you. We will commence the AS simulation experiment.
Did you really fight this guy?
2 seconds. I've got to shift my levels up. Undo. Undo.
High enough. No matter. Let's see if you can handle this.
You're strong, but I'm way more powerful than that.
Intriguing. A tandem simulation output halves individual capacity.
Are we done? I need to get back to repairing my trailer.
Go back? Do you not realize what's happening here?
What?
Our glorious organization has kidnapped you. You will be continuously tested as an experimental body until you reach your final obsolescence.
What the hell?
There's no use in panicking at this stage. Next fire!
No, he was kidnapped.
Damn it!
This is like a test simulation, not area. Okay, that was a nice 4-hit combo for Max. Nice chop. Instead of a throw, he does a chop. So let's see what his moves are. Flash chop. Power bomb. That and pump. Nice drop kick. Nice chop. Nice chop to finish our birdie.
No exit. What now?
The data collection is moving along. Please, let's continue, shall we?
Back off. Mobile vs. SNK is a really good game. Nice elbows, a nice 2-hit combo for Max. Nice move that knocks Chun-Li upside the damn head. The decapitation area. Nice Yakuza kick. Oh, excuse me. Nice chop from Alex. Yep, the computer caught down nicely.
Your resilience is really quite impressive. Well, you can get out of here when you die.
Oh, that's fucking harsh. I'm wearing my long sleeve t-shirt today.
There's no way
That's
out.
Scarface. I got this on the market store like years ago. It is fading slightly. That was a nice uppercut from fast chop from Alex onto Ryu.
What's going on here?
There's no way out. I'll make one.
Ah, he's out of control. Who is the idiot that brought him here?
You fucking idiot.
Bust this place. So bring out another toy.
Get him out of here this instant. Otherwise, my laboratory will be destroyed.
My poor baby Fang.
A dream?
Were you sleeping again? My dad was just asking if you looked at the invitation. Oh, and here, some more of your mail.
A gift for your work at the base? What's that even mean?
Why are you asking me? By the way, why don't you wash your face? You have a scratch on it.
Scratch?
So it wasn't a dream.
That wasn't a...
That's what I would have thought it was a dream sequence. So far, I'm really enjoying. So, next is Guile, one of my favorite characters.
Always be cool. That's the prime rule.
Officer in the United States Air Force. We're in China.
I knew that we had an infestation of meddlesome little vermin, but that's coming to an end. I'm going to melt you down until there's nothing left of you.
End of the line, Shadow.
You are so eager to die.
He's...
I'm more than happy to
Why is he
kill
not on the
you
fucking game? That would have fucked me off. It should be the whole roster of the Street Fighter. Got a weird cage. Upside the head. I'm totally good with Guile. Sonic Boom! Guile with the German suplex, another German suplex, Guile. And the German suplex. To finish off.
The incident with the missing hackers. I know you guys are the ones behind it. What's your game?
Who pissed in your face, ferret face?
You'll pay for this interference.
Wait! He fights too smart for you to just chase him.
That'll just lead to another trap.
If I can catch him, I'll find out his plan.
Not with those injuries. Calm yourself
We've been
down.
streaming for 1 hour
Recklessness and
exactly.
bravery aren't the same thing. What?
Yeah, recklessness gets people fucking killed.
One more time.
That's Nash batting on his Charlie. He's from another Capcom game, which is Spike Cannon. I've got it in a Dreamcast. It was only available in the States, so I have got backup of the game. Because I had the game, but it was scratched to PS, so before it got scratched to PS, I made a backup of it. You can only get it in like, America and Japan. It was never released in the UK.
Come on.
Right, full Nelson. My Dragon Suplex is from Boyle on his friend Charlie Nash. I'm gonna see how I do. Oh yeah, the somersault kick, that's what we've been doing. So he does quite a lot of damage. Nice sonic boom from Goyle and a nice punch to finish the contest.
I guess we lost our cool.
Yeah, a bit. It's okay to get riled up. Anger's a tool, but if your emotions dictate your actions,
Exactly. Gets people killed.
Understood. I'm sorry.
And sometimes anger and rage can cloud people's judgments. So absolutely that does happen with some people.
chasing Shadowloo.
Yes. SIN researchers keep disappearing and I want to know why. So I'm investigating it for myself.
I think he's a French policeman or it's Interpol, like Chun Li.
Shut down, but I may be able to find out something.
I'm coming with you. Hopefully there's still some useful intel.
Abandoned SIN laboratories.
Oh? So it's you guys.
What are you doing here?
What are you, stupid? Do you want me to lie? Or do you just like the sound of my voice? You want to force it out of me? That's cute, but too bad. I don't have time to play rough right now.
Damn it.
Hey, go ahead and take a look for yourself if you want. Not that there's anything useful left in there.
Should you follow?
We don't know what she was looking for in here. I need to find that out first. This is...
Operation Chains?
Not good! Abel!
I think he came in from Street Fighter Alpha or Street Fighter 3, I'm not sure. If anyone does know, please let me know in the chat section below.
Not today. I'm not losing any more friends.
A friend? I see.
China.
Amazing. We just made it.
Well, not quite. I got this. Do we have you to thank for that?
I prepared a very
Because I see Balrog and Vega and Sagat as henchmen for Shadowloo, which is I see Fong and Bison as, because then Bison is the leader and Fong is the underboss. But out of everyone I prefer Goyle's story. Nice somersault kick from Nice back elbow from the foe to finish off the Spaniard, Vega, and one of the four kings.
We're not done here. Don't be flustered. The curtain hasn't risen on the stage of death, whose only performance will consume the world with despair.
Stage of death? Are they planning to start a war?
In the battlefield, staying in control means survival. So we're the ones who win in the end.
Yeah, he's French. I remember that part. He may be French intelligence officer. Goals are very interesting. So we've got Ibuki and Balrog left to do, which is the world is my oyster, and the last one is Binary Star of Corruption. He's a boxer, because one of the cutscenes they mistake him for Mike Tyson, which is very understandable. So this is a very short one. There's a ninja of some kind.
Miss Kasugano? Oh, wow, long time no speak. And hello to you too. And by the way, you can call me Sakura. I'm calling to see if you got an invitation from Kanzuki-san.
The SNK games, I believe.
No, I was out on an assignment. And I only just got back home. Oh, so you haven't seen it yet? It's for a party. Kanzuki? Is she the one you told me about? Wait, party? Yeah, I got an invite too, but I have some plans for tomorrow. Tomorrow? The invite will tell you where you can wait to be picked up. You'll get to fly on the Kanzuki family jet. Family jet? I can't go to that. I don't have any formal clothes to wear. I don't want to embarrass Miss Kanzuki. Don't worry about it. I always visit in my street clothes and nobody cares. That said, I'll tell her you'll be there soon. Wait, Miss Kasugano! Sakura? Oh. A party? And I'm invited? I've never even met Miss Kanzuki in person.
That's how you network with people. Sometimes you don't meet the people.
Yeah, this place is enormous. I really shouldn't have said I'd run here from the airport.
Birdie, naughty. Some of the stories are very short, but it takes its time on things.
Running about on the roof, all suspicious. Speak up.
Calling me suspicious? Have you seen yourself? Why are you throwing those chains around?
Okay, I think, wow, I've done a mirror. I don't know how I did this, so... Kasumi... Beku... What's that? His left hand, one of the kicks. Nice free hit combo. Nice throw from Ibuki. Come on, Japanese.
I'm telling you, I specifically got an invitation.
Are you having a laugh with me, mate? Someone like you don't get invited.
What do you mean when you say someone like me?
How many times will I have to go over this with you? You mustn't be rude to my guests. It's so nice to meet you. I'm Karen Kanzuki. Miss Sakura speaks very highly of you.
I'm Ibuki, and I've heard a lot about you too, Miss Kanzuki.
Hey!
Whoa!
I think a match will make for a better introduction.
Exactly.
Please be kidding.
This is a much better way for us to get to know each other.
This is how you make friends?
No, it just makes me fucking trouble. Sometimes, the thing is, sometimes you've got to have fun with games. If you don't have fun with games, nice split leg kick to Karin.
You've passed. When I spoke with the Glade of Ninjas, I wasn't expecting such an excellent recommendation. I was skeptical. We don't employ ninjas from outside of our family, but seeing as you're a good friend of Sakura's, I'm willing to make a special exception this one time, so that you can work with me.
Work? I thought this was a party.
It is a party, at which I'd like for you to be present, as one of my attendants. Do you have any other questions?
Why?
I understand, but there's nothing for you to worry about. The contract has already been approved by the Glade of Ninjas. The only thing left to do is sign this.
All right. You're on the payroll, same as me.
No, I'm not.
Oh, and of course, when I was talking to Miss Sakura about you, she said you're trying to find a good-looking man. So you'll be very happy to know my parties attract many handsome men, and I think you'll find them quite nice.
You mean it? No way. Since then, so many things have happened. I've met so many people. And yeah, sometimes we fought.
What did you say? Don't act so arrogant! You picking a fight with me?
Arrogant? I've been working here longer than you have, and then you come and acting all bust. It's amazing to think that in such a short time, so many different things could happen. But now, I'm just happy that it turned out okay. And I'm even happier to finally be home. Oh, Sarai! Yeah, I'll be arriving soon. I'm home!
Wherever I may be. That was very fun. Short and sweet, sometimes how it's got to be. And on to the last story for today. Which is Balrog.
You gonna pay me to train you?
Oh, it's Portugal. Okay. It's Vega, Balrog, Fong, and Bison. So Shadow
Mr. Balrog. I was able to obtain some interesting information regarding the experimental body that you found at the SIN laboratory. I heard it's growing very rapidly. Have you noticed anything else of particular interest?
What do you say?
Operation Chains is in full swing. For your sake, I would advise against keeping any secrets. If you were, we would consider that as proof of your betrayal.
Pretty brave. If you want to know something, Jump, Why don't you make me
Some
tired?
busy American word for wanker, so I learned that I asked someone what that word meant, and they said, look it up. I know what my version is. You're calling someone a wanker, so.
What a coincidence. I happen to be most annoyed with you as well.
I'm gonna do versus like me versus a CPU. Nice up, I got 2 hit combos from Balrog. Balrog beating the shit out of this Bodo. Boom. Balrog with the 1-2.
It seems I have more pressing issues. A shame. However, duty calls.
Come out, Ed.
Don't get so angry, Belrog. I'm surprised that you didn't just kill him. Hey, let's get out of this place already. There are plenty of folks who would pay for people like you and me.
We'll go when we're ready.
Ready? That's so prudent. Not like you at all.
If we're going to sell our services, we're going to sell
I get it.
Who's this
Why the
person?
hell did you
China.
make me come here?
Take care. You do well to watch your tone.
What's that?
Huh?
What's that?
I assume he tracked us here. Just as well. Why don't you fight him? Although the term is short, I do not wish to hire an incompetent fool.
Before telling me what to do, why don't you pay me?
Listen, troglodyte. Prove to me that you deserve it, and I'll give you all the money you desire.
I heard that.
Oh, shit.
I'll pulverize you. Come get some, Mudman.
This is Balrog moved off. On the dash and straight. Okay, let's try that. Oh, well, this is the uppercut like this at Bromley. Oh, very limited. I don't know the moves. I prefer the Street Fighter animated movies over anything.
Well played. You'll get your money, pugilist. Here's a down payment. Deliver me the data of Operation Chains. In exchange for your service, I'll give you the reward which you desire.
You must really want that if you're gonna cut a blank check.
That is none of your concern.
Fair enough. I'm your man.
Shadow the base rooftop.
Can you believe how much of a jerk he was? So much trouble to sneak out. And now we're gonna work for him?
After I get paid, it won't matter. After we do the job and I get my money, we'll be in the clear. Then I'll bash his face.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go.
That's how it works. But for the highest bidder, let's see who will pop my versions. Player 1 versus CPU, that's what we want. Oh, fuck no, definitely not. I'm getting it to 1. The music of a Majestic. So we're going to have a few of this. Honda's Cento.
Honda Cento.
Shitloads of characters. I'm gonna use Gil.
Gil, the time's arrived. Come.
Cage.
Kage.
Kage. This character is 90%. I can't believe it's October already. It doesn't feel like October. Honda's another one of my favourites. Yeah, I don't know about it. It takes forever and a bloody day to load.
Harmony. That is the truth of what you must seek.
Be afraid. Now you gaze upon your death.
Round 1.
Kage looks like an evil version of Ryu. That's not what we wanted. Command is yes. Pyrokinesis, which is Pyromancer and Telekinetic at the same time. Mere mortal. Yeah, I think it is a demon that comes out for you. That moves fucking hard, sorry. Nice KO from
Primordial flame.
Round 2. Fight.
Meteor shower. I think he's a celestial being beating his brain against the wall. Throwing him against the brick wall.
Gil wins.
Very limited. Then jump to select screen. Kage actually looks very good. It's a demon. It looks like Ryu and it has his same moveset, so I'm going to have a few versus games. Okay.
I'm ready. Now begin.
And minute.
In the future, wanna know who'll win?
She looks like a female I'm buying.
Let's begin.
Have you considered your destiny? Do you believe in fate?
Round one. Fight.
If you sharp up the neck, it's dark. She made one of you last week. If anyone would like to play a few games with me, my DSMs are really 85 and Hammond would be 85 if you want to play a game. Thinking of doing a little league with friends and viewers. This is an interesting character, Charles. Probably pretty cool character. If they did phase the original there. Or swap and change, but games like Killer Instinct. Not bad. I'd have to learn the moves and techniques. Jive, but German, Dutch maybe? If there's any games you would like me to play on the channel, please let me know in the chat section below. Sorry. Metro City Bay Area, which is from the Final Fight series, which is also owned by Capcom.
Metro City Bay Area.
Akuma. One of my favorites.
You will feel my wrath.
Gun against Alex.
This would be perfect for a war.
Akuma is I believe it's a demon. It's got the techniques of Ryu and Ken combined. To consider it's not a very nice day outside, it's rather warm.
Round one. Fight.
Goha Dukan. So we need speed trigger, 1 and 2. I may be playing Final Fight on the Super Nintendo the Retro Rock. SNES 9 is the best. took about
You blight my vision.
half of our money farm. He does like demonic, like a psychokinetic version of the Hadouken. Not a uppercut from Akuma. I'm not the best player of Street Fighter, but I'd be up for a challenge. Nice. Yeah, why don't they? I'm thinking of playing Streets of Rage on the channel. The fourth one. You are unworthy of fighting me. We have been swimming for 1.5 hours. Temple Heights. Temple Heights.
I'm summoning a storm.
And Rainbow Miko. And the last one with Chun-Li going up against Ryu. Rainbow Miko.
Totally make this look cool!
I am Rashid of the Turbulent Wind. Remember the name well.
I'll kick your ass! All right, let's begin!
Round one. Fight.
Rashid from the Turbulent Wind. Spinning mixer. That and plus punch. Tap button quickly to change. Change his during V6. It's like a scythe, but I'm not a cyclone, so you can control the wind element. Reggie finishes Rainbow Miko off.
Okay.
Mika is actually from Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 4 is not a bad fight actually, you know. Nice uppercut from Reggie. Nice 12-hit combo if you press the R2 and L1 button at the same time. It does a fantastic combo, nice 3-hit combo from Reggie. A nice wing drop kick from Rashid.
Rashid wins.
So you're a professional wrestler. Me, I'm sort of a wandering hero. I'd have thought an Indian, maybe Pakistan voice. So Chun-Li.
Chun-Li.
Now, let's begin.
Ryu.
Go beyond the battle.
Want to see my kung fu? I'll
destiny.
Round one. Fight.
Kick Organ. This is a Champions Edition. Nice multiple combo piece from Shadow, who is one of my favourites. We only did a sliver of damage to us.
Round two. Fight.
Nice knee cross kick.
KO.
Perfect KO. Woo!
Chun-Li wins.
Welcome to the main menu. Thank you very much for watching. I have been your host, BlueBoy1985. And I want everyone to have a good rest of your day. I will be back about 10, maybe 11 PM. Sorry, AM, sorry. A few hours time for Street Fighter 2 arcade mode. I want to do 3 things for you. 1. Look after yourselves. 2. Looking after any relatives, elderly relatives, or any animals you may have. And 3. Please wear a safety mask if you can. If you can't, due to health reasons, that is fine. And I bid you a farewell, and I will be back in a few hours for more streaming content goodness. And please look after yourselves and each other, in particularly this time of need and with a global pandemic happening. Thank you, and I will see you very soon.